up, everybody? It is your friend Fat Jolly Guy, and we are back for Edge of the Map original homebrew campaign. This is episode number 6. When we last left off, we were in the Foundry of the Mirror, interrogating what looked to be a paladin of life. Pulled through a portal by Vesper as he was using the Observer to search for Jay Jenkins. And in a twisted way, the Life Paladin was able to reach through the viewport as he grabbed at Vesper's darkness. Vesper, not knowing what else to do, paralyzed the Life Paladin and drug him all the way through the portal and had him chained up in the Foundry. Damien, Whisker, Moon, Valmora, and Vesper are all in the Foundry right now, and the Paladin is no longer bound and has shown aggression towards your Dark Party members, especially Moon. And that is where we will pick it up today, in the middle of combat, if I don't delete everything again. So,
Oh, I hope not. I missed my D&D Thursday because nothing was working right, so...
Right? I hope everything works tonight. It better after yesterday's almost 4.5 hours of trying to work on D&D stuff and get it all to work again. Oh, Lucky's all around. I don't know who Wiki is.
Yeah.
So that's 2. That's
Sound like he'd been
3,
drinking a little bit.
2, 3. All right, Luckies are added. Let's see those rolls.
I'm scared.
Also, don't forget to roll your 20 for today.
I rolled my 15 for the day. That's 16 for initiative.
That was so close.
All right, here we go. Start of combat. We lead it off with Damien.
Right.
Fitting.
So we go once again with the assassinate. So we have advantage. And we will half damage on the sword. 25.
25 will hit.
Damage.
Done.
16.
16.
And we go again. 26.
26 will hit. For 14.
Yeah, there we go. And that'll be my turn.
Valmora, it is your turn.
Let's see where we got. Oh, excuse me. Gain 10. Okay. I'm sorry, I was looking at something. So, Jolly, anything that's equipped on me, it's already in effect, right? Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
All of them, I just wanted to check. Yeah. You're good all the way around.
All right.
The only thing you don't have equipped right... Oh, there it is. Yeah, you do. All right. Nope, you're good all the way around.
Sir Eric the paladin, right?
Yeah. Arik.
I have to get in the door. So I want to ask this question. Well, I'm gonna move Valmoria right here to 40 feet. But also, I want to ask if I use my movement, then transform the primal warrior. Does he get another feat of movement?
No.
Okay. All right.
Good try.
Yeah. Well, all right. If I use a bonus action, and then could I transform into primal warrior?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to Misty Step. And that is going to be a Misty Step 20 feet here. And then I'm going to go into the room right here.
I don't know how you're doing that.
Can I not Misty Step up to 30 feet?
Yeah, but it's in one point. You have to be able to Misty Step up into one point. So you can't Misty Step. You can't Misty Step there and then Misty Step there. That's 2 Misty Steps. It's point to point.
Can I Misty Step where Whisker's at? Kind of stand above him?
I mean, you can stand behind him. Because
Would I
he's
still be
in the
able to do it?
doorway.
All right.
And I'm just a little guy, so, you know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to stand right behind him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn into Primal Warrior. So then, let me do this right here. Whoop, whoop. Sorry, Whisker. I don't mean to stand over you like this.
Don't fucking destroy my foundry.
Don't worry. I won't.
You're not close enough to hit him with a melee attack yet.
I'm not. How far is this? Oh, it's 10 feet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hit him with a rock.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
was gonna say you can't hit him with a hammer from there.
Oh, shit. hit the
Man,
wrong
I already
button.
feel like I'm rule mongering already this time.
Mm.
28 will hit. For 22 damage.
Go again.
Whisker, you just watch this giant gorilla man just ripping chunks of floor and wall out, throwing them at this thing. 15 will miss.
Quit blowing holes in my ship.
And that is the only time I'm gonna let you get away with a 22 because I just re-looked at his AC and it's 23.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, but I already took the damage on him, so you're gonna get that one for free. But the AC is 23.
All right. Well, I'm not going to not gonna roll. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
No, hold on. I have a bonus action for him.
Your bonus action was Misty Step.
Oh yeah, you're
He
right.
is you.
Yeah.
All right. Bom, bom, bom.
Arik
ended
is
my
going to
turn.
draw his giant's great sword out as he holds it in one hand. In his secondary hand, he draws a smaller, bright burning blade in his offhand. This is not what I expected for today. Stand aside while I purge the darkness from this world.
Like I told you earlier, going to have to go through me to get to them.
As you wish.
That is a miss. Perry? Perry?
Slam, bang, crash, bang, boom. As the first attack comes down on you. I can see you are a true warrior. As he points his finger at you. If I must go through you, then that is what I will do. Second attack. $19 misses.
Hit.
Yay! Plink. That will end his turn. Whisker, you are up.
Wait, did I go?
You're literally the last in the order, Moon.
Okay, so first attack. That does nothing. And you know, shits and giggles. Second attack. We're gonna cast heat metal.
Anything specific?
His suit of armor.
Okay.
And there's his damage on that. And that will... that will end my turn.
Okay. Vesper. Do 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 do. As he will ethereal step over to Moon in a defensive posture. And that will end his turn. Moon, it is yours.
I would like a little advice because It's pretty claustrophobic there, and there's only one doorway.
Yep.
I mean, you two are the ones that he's going after, so.
Can I give an inspo on my turn?
Absolutely. Who would you like to give inspiration to?
My hubby.
Okay. Damien, you are now inspired.
I'm now inspired.
Anything else you'd like to do, Moon?
I don't think there's anything I can do. I imagine that Vesper's telling me not to fucking move.
I mean, you are your own person.
Yeah, but he's a lot bigger than me.
And Vesper doesn't want to fight. That's right.
Hmm.
So, top of the order. Damien, your turn.
We will go with the sword.
24 hits.
Sword. $15. And for the second action, I'm going to cast Bless. And we're going to do it on Valmora. And we'll do it on Moon and Vesper.
Is there not a blessed here? Paralyzed, marked, incapacitated, patrol. I don't see a blessed. Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Primal Warrior, you are up.
Alright. He's just gonna take a step inside. Like right here. And now he's gonna swing on his ass. And then we're gonna roll for damage.
Yeah, 23 hits.
And then we're gonna do it again.
He has lost his concentration.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action. Damn!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Let's go. Yeah.
Can I put a? Do I have a brutal crit?
Oh, Joe. Yes, you have one.
I'm gonna use that.
Okay. For 168 damage.
A fucking nat one, bro.
Yeah, that was.
Was that 68 or 168?
168.
Oh, that'll end my turn.
Okay. First attack coming at you, Damien.
That definitely will hit. I'm dead.
What in the what?
Plow. You are incapacitated.
We
I
need to take
definitely
his
didn't see
sword
that
away.
going in the first 2 rounds of combat.
Yeah, for real. What?
Val, he turns to you. I give you the same choice as the rest of them. Stand down and let me destroy the darkness, or end up like your friend.
Well, Vesper, I think we're gonna end up fighting.
Well, sir, it looks like right now you are being consumed by the darkness.
I am a paladin of life. There is
don't
no
care.
darkness in my soul.
Darkness is measured by actions, not by beliefs.
And your action speaks volumes for defending creatures of evil.
But they're not evil.
I will not listen to any more of this heretic speech.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to you either. You're kind of idiotic.
Val's dead.
I think we're all gonna die this session.
Second attack.
Back-to-back critties.
26.
That'll hit.
Okay. His second blade.
Wait, what is this?
That
So
will
every time
end
he-
his turn.
So every time he hits his blade, he gets a sun blade?
Yes, basically.
Interesting.
Whisker, you are up.
Wait, I never did my strength saving throw.
4.
It says right here, when you
Yeah,
hit a
first
Oh,
great
yeah.
sword.
it takes an extra 2d6 weapon type must succeed in the DC 15.
Yeah, that's on me. When you
Uh-huh.
hit a giant with it. I mean, I guess Valmora's primal form could be a giant.
Is it? Well, it says huge. Is there a difference between
Yeah,
huge
there's
and
a
giant?
difference between huge and giant.
Okay, never mind then.
I mean, you can roll it if you want me to have a chance to hit you for more damage. I wasn't going to do it.
But there's also a chance for you to go prone. Never mind, we'll just skip it.
Right, because that's me. I roll it to do the extra damage to you. If I fail, then I get knocked prone.
Right. But I'm huge, so we're not even gonna worry about it.
Whisker, it's your turn.
Well, I don't like where this is going. First, we're going to boop. Just gonna reach out and touch Damien.
Can I player to player you guys right now?
Sure.
Vesper and Damien's armors clashed when they touched. I feel like the best chance that we have of defeating him is if Vesper and I were in front.
So
I mean,
all
it's
of
a
us.
small confined space.
Everything in here is.
A small confined space.
So you want us to retreat and come at y'all?
It wouldn't. You got all of us basically would take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, right
I'm
now
not
he's
saying to do that.
flanked
There's
because
no
there's
option
two
to
of
do it.
you. So he would not get that opportunity. It's only when it's one-on-one.
Shouldn't we also be getting advantage with him being flanked?
Are you not
Yes.
rolling at advantage?
No, I was
No, I
not.
haven't.
Oh, well, yes. You're all supposed to be getting advantage. You flanked him. You've got him
Yeah,
surrounded on 3 sides.
Well, shit. All right. Well, I know for next time.
Whisker, it's your turn, bud. What do you want to do?
Drop me a cannon.
Oh, man. I haven't had a cannon in a moment.
Yeah.
Where are you dropping it at? It's a healing cannon.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drop it somewhere where these two can get some heals. So I guess right at my fucking feet.
Okay, right at your feet it is. Let me get the image somewhere.
All right, you want me to go ahead and roll for the healing?
Yeah, go for it while I'm looking for the old turret picture.
It's not much, but it helps.
There it is. Select file. Create tile. Boom. Okay. Your turret is up. It's been a while since you've summoned a turret. I had to actually go find the turret itself. So
Right,
you did 6.
Yep. So Val and Damien will both get 6. It's not much, but it helps. So I know I've got 2 actions. Can I take? Can I do a bonus action before I action search?
Yes. In fact, I would encourage that.
Well, if that's the case, my bonus action, because I can, I will, and I want to, he needs to take 10 damage for the heat metal.
Okay.
And then I saw it just a minute ago. I know I've got it.
TM calculator away. Okay. Okay.
Then I will action search. And then do.
24 will hit.
24 will hit.
Yes.
Okay. Question
Yeah.
for you. I saw it in here. Where did I see it? Where did I? This.
Oh my god, his health bar actually moved.
This. I would like to expend one of my grit points
Okay.
with that shot since it hit.
Succeed a strength. The creature must make. Okay, so I need to make a DC 16 strength saving throw. Okay. Stand by. Strength.
Damn it.
And there you go.
That's fine, because, I think I've got 3 of those, by the way.
Yeah, you have 3 grip points. Once again, using things you haven't used in a while.
Oh, did that pop up twice? It did.
Here, I got that. There you go.
Thank you.
27 hits. For 27.
And you may as well go ahead, because we're going to try it again.
Okay. Another grip point, so now you're down 2.
And he failed.
Okay.
That's Sunblade. Bye-bye.
The Sunblade?
Isn't it the one that was doing the big damage?
So he has his great sword in one hand, and he has the Sunblade hilt in the other hand.
I
think you want the great sword.
Yeah, I want the great sword gone.
Okay.
Because I know you don't have 10 foot of room in here, but I know it can knock it out of his hand and up to 10 foot away.
Yep, and that'll take me an action to pick it back up, so it's a good. So we'll
And
just
that'll end my turn.
put it there. This is Vesper's turn. He's gonna give Valmora inspiration.
What does that mean? Does that mean I get an extra turn?
So if you have inspiration, you can expend it when you make an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. Spending your inspiration gives you advantage on that roll. Additionally, if you have inspiration, you can reward another player for good role playing, clever thinking, blah 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 blah. So yeah, so you have been given inspiration, so you can expend your inspiration to make an attack at advantage, a saving throw, or an ability check, all at advantage.
Okay, I gotcha. But
I
since
wanted to
I'm
look
already
up the rule
attacking
directly. So I was reading it to you. So, Vesper gives you inspiration.
But since I already have advantage, since we're flanking, I wouldn't use that right now.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, Moon, your turn.
Very well. Inspo to whiskey.
Okay, Whiskey, you have been given inspiration.
Woohoo! Listen, I was doing the best I could.
Okay, anything else, Moon?
No, that's it.
Damien, it is your turn.
I will move myself in between him and his sword. I will cast this on myself. For 9.
Speaking of which, don't we have blessed? I
And
forgot all about that.
you don't have it anymore because I was incapacitated.
Facts.
And then sword.
29 will hit.
Sword.
Sword.
Or
12.
and that'll be it for me.
Okay. Primal Warrior, you're up.
The attack with the hammer at advantage.
27 hits.
7. Right. Damage. 59. We'll roll again.
17 misses.
Do I have a lucky?
Yes. You have
Lucky.
several, actually. 3.
Alright. I'll roll my lucky. 27.
27 hits.
That's gonna end my turn.
Damien, as he turns to face you, drawing his javelin out as he stabs it at you.
Shield.
Second attack.
Shield.
That will end his turn. Whisker, you're up.
Oh, nope, nope, no, 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 no. No.
No. Yes, please.
What? I mean, I could.
Yeah, go ahead. Fry everybody in the room with a grenade launcher. You do that.
I really wish he wasn't standing so close.
Do you want me to delete that?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I was looking and I was like, no, better not, better not.
Fucking kill
Primal
Valmora
Warriors,
and
okay.
Damien at the same time with a grenade. $16 misses.
Let's see. I don't remember. Let me pull up this fucking list here. Because I can't remember what I've got. What do I, do I got a D10?
Yes. You have 2 of them.
That puts me right at 23.
23 hits.
23 hits.
Yep, 23 is the AC.
I would, sir, I would like to dump the clip.
Do it.
That is, what is it? That's, I know, what is it? Give me my info.
Features.
Dual wielded, 5 shots from each per attack. 5 attacks. The weapon must be reloaded. Da 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 da.
Where is your dump the mag one?
It should be. You never gave it to me as a feed. It was on the bolters themselves.
Right, but it doesn't say it now.
What the crap?
Okay, hang on. We can fix this. And yeah, just close out a forge. Why not? Okay. View campaign. View whisker. Okay, where's your bolters?
I'm not entirely sure because I
Where-
don't even have the chat between me and you for the dump the clip anymore.
Where did he go?
Yeah, I got no clue. Because the player chat Tim now has my exiles.
You were
wanna say
probably
it was
looking in
something-
the wrong one.
Probably. Exiles. Edge of the map.
Here we go. Dump the mag. Dump both mags of bolter into a single target. Roll 50d4 damage to the target. Within a
what it
melee
was.
range. Damage to a target within melee range. On the next turn, both weapons will be empty and need manual reload. This will take a reload action, but we haven't been doing reloads, so. 50d4, sir.
Oh,
Of course, I wasn't in here for that. What was it?
126.
Okay, 126.
Next critical, I will gift a brute.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, we're down to regular fucking damage.
Okay, anything else from you, Whisker?
Yeah, that was just my first attack. I still have one more. Come on.
21
21.
misses.
does your protector do anything?
Supposed to give health.
Does it do it like every turn?
Let's see. Protractor. You determine appearance, 3rd level. Let me read here. No, don't move, jackass. Emits a burst of positive energy that grants itself and each other creature in your choice within 10 feet of it a number of temporary hit points equal to 1d8. So no, it gives 1d8, which I rolled a 6. So that's all it's there for. Temporary hit points.
So then that means it can go
Get the spaghetti.
bye bye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
It showed up.
It can go.
It showed up. It did its thing, and then it fell apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to where we were. Do I have a D4?
Yes.
Hey, look at that.
Okay.
That makes 25. We hit.
Yes, it does.
And because I can, I will, and I want to. He can take that too. And that'll end my turn.
Towards a target of the choice. Blah, blah. Okay. All right.
I'm trying my
Moon,
best
your
here.
turn.
You're doing great.
Player who gets the next inspo.
Doesn't matter. I think you've given one to everybody.
Damien gets it.
Damien is already inspired.
Val gets it.
Val is already inspired.
Whiskey gets it.
Whiskey is already inspired.
I have no idea.
Just give it to Vesper. If you can do it.
Sure.
He's the only one that's left.
Okay.
I don't
Anything
think
else?
There's anything else I could do, right?
You can do whatever you want to.
I can't get into the room, so I don't have long range attacks that would actually work, and I'm not gonna crowd the hallway. I would just end up getting in the way. But Moon is starting to bubble with anger. I'll say that. That's my turn.
All right, Damien, your turn. $24 hits.
4. 13.
18.
18. And again.
That hits.
And then on my turn.
Primal, your turn.
To attack. Again. Motherfucker.
22 misses.
You just need one more. It's 23, isn't it?
23 is the DC, yeah.
Use a D4.
Okay. So that'll hit.
I'm gonna go again.
18 misses.
I'm gonna use the inspiration that Vesper gave me.
Okay. $29, and you crit on 19s.
Ooh,
I
You
will
said-
buy you a brute.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's true.
Motherfucker. God
Yes.
damn! Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yes, please.
Primal. That is DTD.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Can I say one thing? Like, I want you to know that Primal takes that hammer and he slams it into the side of this paladin and slams him against the wall. Exactly like that. I mean, Primal hits him with that hammer so hard that like his midsection is going first and his head and legs are going after sideways.
With that, that will end combat. He is not dead, though. Just mind you, he is incapacitated. He had Death Ward. He has 1 HP.
Can I go hit him again?
Yeah, I was about
Combat's
to say,
over.
Damien's ready to.
No, I'm just kidding. Damn.
You all do not wish to. I will end. I will carry out the sentence.
I'm not sure. I think we could hold on. I'd like to loot him first, Damien.
Go ahead.
Before he dies?
Keep your nasty hands off of me.
Shut your bitch. Shut up.
Oh. Is this what we're doing? We trying to loot him and do shit to him before he passes, like before you pass judgment?
I'm trying to frisk him.
Damn it,
Take
you're
away his
married.
Weapons.
I am married. I don't have to touch his private parts. I'm frisking him, searching him. Trying to frisk him, not get frisky. Oh hell!
Knock him out. Knock him out.
At that. Guys. Hello. He's
Yes.
still alive.
All right,
Yeah,
Pass judgment,
I know.
Damien. Pass judgment, Damien.
Horrible.
Dogs haven't been back.
And I'll throw a 4 on it because I know I got a 4.
Ulrich has picked up his sword.
How did he move me out of the way?
He shoved you out of the way when you came in for that attack. And it missed.
Isn't he on the ground?
Wait, I thought
He
you were
just
gonna.
picked
He was gonna
himself
add a
up.
4.
So. Alright, so I'm not even going to use the 4 at that point. Whisker Wrench. I would like you to blow up this entire room. Val, please follow me.
You want me to blow up the room?
Do as I say before he shoves you out of the way.
Move yourself out of my way, cat person. I'm leaving.
Are we gonna?
Is this Is this role play or still battle?
Combat is over.
Combat is over, so we're role playing. He said to move. I'm going to use that to turn into himself.
You're going to turn into you?
Yep, I'm going to look just like him.
Okay.
That's kind of funny.
Give me
Didn't
a second.
expect that, did you?
Okay. Oh, did it not work? No. This one. And then this one. Close, close.
You, cat person, move out of my way.
I have already yielded this fight.
Do you have any idea how derogatory that sounds? I'm a tabaxi. Tabaxi!
Listen here. I may be wounded, but I will still remove you out of my way.
Listen, like, we tried to talk to you. We don't want to hurt you.
Right. You've
But
made
if you
that
think you're gonna
abundantly
move me,
clear.
if you think you're gonna move me, we're gonna have a bigger problem than what we already got. You came into my foundry. Somehow, I still haven't figured that out. You threaten my friends, my family. And then you expect me to just move so you can walk out?
Fine. Don't move. He's going to reach out and grab a hold of your chest.
Just suggested to blow up the room.
You don't want to move, cat folk. You won't get out of my way to leave. Then you're coming with me.
Kick him in the balls.
And with that, the room explodes in a bright, radiant light.
Look around, go find out.
Cool.
Shit.
No, not that one. Damien, Valmora, I need you both to make a Constitution saving throw as the flash of light is so intense. Your DC is 10.
Remember, you have inspos.
That's right, I'm inspired.
Be inspired, AP.
Yeah, hold on 1 second, Billy.
Boom! Inspired. Look at that shit.
Inspired that whiskey's gone.
Is this blinded, right? Or
Yeah.
Hey, what the
You'll
fuck?
be blinded if you don't pass.
Oops.
Charmed.
No, I was looking at something. Anyways, let me do my saving throw. I'm tripping. All right, hold on. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Do it again. You're inspired.
You're inspired.
So I win. Nice.
You gotta do it again.
Yeah, it just gives you a second roll.
All right.
It's like advantage.
You still blind as... Oh, no, wait, 10. Nope, you're good. Never mind. I was like, I thought it for 15 for some reason, but no, 10, you're good.
She rolled so poorly just now. What the hell?
Damien and Valmora, as you watch, you see the light begin to fade in the room. But no sign of Whisker or Eric.
That's cool because you was talking. We went through a portal. I'm letting you know. I rolled damage on that pepper box. We land and he's not dead. He gon' be.
Oh wait, no.
I did roll a religion check to see if I might understand where they would go, where he had the ability to go.
Moon, you would have recognized that brilliant flash as the alternate to your sanctuary.
Great.
I don't even know what that would mean.
Sanctuary is a spell that allows you to transport people to a safe place.
So yeah.
So where yours is a dark burst that transports people, his is a light burst.
Where you made a dark burst and brought Yu-Gi-Oh and me and Vesper to go see the many-faced god, he made a light burst.
Observer.
Yes.
How long until this thing is up and running again?
It is unknown. This thing is beyond damage.
Well, your
That-
master is gone. I suggest you double time it to get it fixed and find him.
Damien, that light, it is much like when I go to see the many-faced god. They went to see his.
Will he return to the same spot when he comes back?
I don't know. I myself have never disappeared from this mortal plane like he had. Should I roll another religion check to see if I would know that?
No.
Sorry. No, you don't need to. Your religion from earlier was good enough. Hit a 22.
Have you been able to make the 3 tools from that I got from Slinker?
Yeah, they should be in your inventory. Where are they? Let me update. Make sure that you have the most up-to-date character sheet. I do not see them. Which one are you wanting to use?
Let me pull up the information. Because I don't know if the compass would actually point, because he's probably not on this plane.
He's not.
Is it in our direct messages?
I will have to go back and find it.
No, I found it. Nope, that's not the right one. Here it is. I don't think that it can help me. I honestly don't know what to do here.
Does anybody else have anything else they want to do at this point?
Damien already walked out of the forge.
What?
Nah.
Why did Damien leave?
Trying to go figure something out with the Citadel, giving them an update.
Damn, that was fast. Oh,
Well, I mean, didn't get a chance to kill him, and then, all of a sudden, asked to blow up the room, and now both of them are gone. So,
Are they
go
still
figure something out.
They still on the same plane?
No, he went to see his god and he took whiskey with him. I don't know what that would do to Whiskey. I don't
I don't
think
know
that it
either,
would
but
kill
we about to
him,
find
but-
out.
I would like to. Ramori is going to wait here to see. Excuse me, sorry. To see if Whiskey comes back.
Okay. Moon, what would you like to do?
I don't know. Uh, I guess I'll catch up to Damien and give him a health potion so that he can heal.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get a map open right now and it won't. It's being dumb. I'm having flashbacks to Thursday night.
Oh dear God, please, no. No, no, no. Not you. I was talking to Jolly.
No, that's not the one. That's the one. I saved it in the wrong spot. That's why. There we go. All right, let's try that again. Edge maps. Okay. Everybody see this map?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Jesus. I was having real bad flashbacks there. Okay.
Remember what you said about that pepper box?
Well, I imagine if we're in the realm of his god's not gonna let us let me just like spray him all over the walls.
Well, no point in not trying, right?
I mean, facts.
this one. Because I need that. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do this just yet. We're gonna go back here. Let me get this set up a little better. All right. Do okay. Now. All right, Whisker. You have landed on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Sir Arik drops his grip on you. Here, let me do this. He drops his grip on you. I will let my God judge you now for your impotence.
Did your God swayed you?
Silence. You see Arik, he takes his sword out and he puts it on the floor. He begins to pray. From the ethereal glow, a voice rings out. Who comes to my sanctuary?
I think they're talking to you, bud.
Silence! Oh, great divine. I come to seek your righteous judgment against those who would stand in my way against darkness in this world.
You come to seek.
What the hell? You come to seek my judgment, and yet you bring the accused to me in my realm. Stand before me, those accused of darkness, so that I may see you.
Well, are you gonna come up here with me?
No, he took a step back and kneeled onto the floor. Whisker, I want you to do a perception check as you stare into the light of the temple. Whisker, as you stare into the light, you see a figure emanating from the center of this. He looks vaguely familiar to you.
It looks vaguely familiar.
Yes.
I'm just gonna like squint. I'm pretty sure I know who you are.
And
Maybe.
I know you. Why have you been brought to my judgment?
Because I wouldn't let him leave. He showed up in my observatory. I haven't figured out how, and then started wanting to he attack and kill my friends. Something about them being of a dark and they needed to die.
Eric, this here is one who I've ordained before. He is clear of any of your wrongdoings. I don't understand. He was harbors darkness.
Explain to you.
This doesn't make any sense. You send us out into the world to rid darkness. And then yet you pick and choose which darkness you allow? They have a greater purpose in this world. One that you cannot fathom. You will return this one to whence you brought him.
Before you go, can you tell me what happened to my kid?
Whisker, as the airship was coming down, I was fighting with Malphas. When it impacted, he was knocked onto his feet, off of his feet. And as he slid across the floor, right into the portal behind Malphas.
Yeah, I know. I know he's in Avernus. I haven't seen him, but I know he's there.
I have no powers to peer into that which is not mine. But what does your heart tell you?
He's alive.
Then you should act accordingly.
While we're talking about being accordingly, we're kind of gonna go attack Avernus.
Just you and your party.
Well, I mean, we've got some friends.
Friends.
We got some orcs, and then we like. We've got friends. Which is what we were trying, and I'm just gonna point at Ark. That's what we were trying to get him to do, was to help us. But instead he wanted to attack Vespa and Moon.
Oh, he's going to help you. He does not have any other choice in the matter. I'm not sure how you came into contact with this group. I have done considerable things to keep them away from my paladins, and yet you have wandered into their grasp. They are a necessary evil to rid the world of one greater. In fact, The one he calls Vespa has aligned himself with one of my brothers and is under his protection. And as such, I will not cause a divide between myself and him. You will return him to whence you came. And I will summon the other paladins, and you will lend them the aid that they require. Do I make myself abundantly clear? Yes, my lord. It will be done. Good. Is there anything else that you require of me, Whisker?
Hold that thought. Player to player, is there anything I need to ask the Star Wanderer, talk to him about, anything like that while we're here?
Give thanks.
Conditions of hell, if he knows them, or whatever he knows about Avernus. That's. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I got a couple of things. First off, could you tell us about Avernus, like conditions, anything like that, other than it's hot?
Well, it is that, Whisker. You will find wave upon wave of demon spawn there. But you will also find those trapped in the conflict. Not all who walk that plane are your enemies.
So not everybody's gonna be our enemy and trying to kill us, huh?
No, there are several unfortunate beings that have been trapped in that conflict. Avernus is ever growing, and as such, they claim territory of the common people, just as they are trying to do with this plane.
I mean, seems anywhere we go, war's inevitable.
Hopefully we put an end to it.
Well, that's kind of what we're hoping for. And the second thing is I want to thank you for helping us on that ship.
When Malphus decided to show himself after the fall of Blackthorn, I knew I had to intervene. You all were not ready to deal with that darkness, that spawn. It is not the right time. But soon, I can feel it. You all will be prepared. Return to your allies, Whisker. Inform them of what I said. The Paladin of Life will ally with you in your coming war. Whether they like it or not.
Well, you heard him. Take me back to my foundry, take me back to my family.
Of course.
And I guess you may as well just get happy with the fact that you're going to be helping us. You are a formidable warrior. And I mean that. But as much as you had us on the cusp, we could have killed you. And next time there won't be hesitation.
I do not pretend to understand my God's plans. I only carry them out.
Well, then I guess you heard him. Let's go.
After you. Moon, you watch as a portal opens up in front of you.
Val, Vesper,
Yes.
he came back.
Easy.
Whiskey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just fine. You're not gonna believe it.
Well, what are we not going to believe?
Hey, come on.
I had to shove you out of the way.
Look who came back with.
Really?
I'm guessing you're
Well, what
keeping
brings-
him on a short leash.
What brings him back?
Hmm. Are you ready for this? I don't even have to keep him on a leash. He's not gonna hurt you. Ain't that right?
That is correct.
Well, you better watch your tongue or I'll cut it out. And you definitely owe the king an apology.
You know, I second that. And while we're talking about it, you said you'd cut his tongue out. I mean, even if you do, he's still not gonna hurt you.
Regardless.
I know who his god is.
Oh?
Yeah.
Would I also know?
No, not necessarily. Completely
Okay.
different religion.
Different. You guys are light and dark. You're different. But his god says he has to help us.
I think that it might be necessary to take him to the council. I think that's where Damien is headed anyway.
Fine by me.
Who is his god?
I don't know. I don't know if you know his name. But he's called the Star Wanderer.
Oh. He's who helped us on the ship.
Yeah.
It's the brother of my god.
Yeah. And with that Moon left, she gone.
Moon is leading the way. We're gonna head to the, to meet Damien.
Well, let's do it to it.
But she is gonna keep an eye on him. She doesn't trust him at all, no matter if her god says that he has to help.
All right. Zooming in on the Citadel. We'll take the captain out of the way for now. Damien will probably already be here. Damien, where do you want to put yourself in the scene?
He went to fix Bentley food real quick. Let me ask him.
I'm gonna put him on these stairs. He usually goes in and sits on the stairs. There's Val. There's Vesper.
He said you made a good choice.
All right. Whenever AP's back, we'll get going.
5 seconds.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Yay. Welcome back, AP.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to say anything before I burst through the doors?
I'm just gonna pop my 2 cheap health potions.
Okay. Let me throw those on.
Just give me something back.
Wait, AP, there we go. 2.
And I will also throw one of these to myself as well. Just for a little extra.
There we go.
You know.
Put a little stank on it.
Put a little stank on it, yeah. 50 points. Or 45. There we go.
Got a restroom real quick.
Aldrich. Send the captain and 2 other guards with him to the forge or to Whiskey's foundry. The paladin that had come out of whatever he came out of. He took Whiskey with him in a bright flash. We don't know where he is. Don't know where they've gone. In case they come back, or he comes back for more, I want some people on watch.
Right away, we'll get him down there.
Tell me when I can burst through the doors.
I think you should be good to burst through the doors any moment.
Okay, I'll do it right now then.
Auntie, I fear that I might need to go to the Badlands sooner than later.
My apologies for coming in unannounced, but I bring you a gift of an apology.
I'm sorry?
Whiskey, bring him in.
Whiskey. Damien will stand.
Yeah. Hi, Damien.
You?
No, Damien. He's here to apologize.
Apologize. A man of that stature.
Let Whiskey explain what just happened.
You saw the bright light. I wasn't there, and then I came back. It's kind of like when Moon does her thing. So we went to go see his god, and turns out his god knows who we are. So his god told him he needed to come back and apologize, and that he was going to help us go into Avernus.
Who is your god? Speak. As he's pointing the sword at Eric.
You can point that thing at me all you want. It's not going to make me change my mind about you or your friends. But my God has given me a command, and so I follow it. And here's your apology. I'm sorry that you harbor darkness in your court, and that
I've told you to hold
was
your tongue
carrying
or I
out.
will cut it out. The apology is for hurting him so badly. Even your God told you that it was wrong. Whom is the Star Wanderer?
Star Wanderer.
You will keep his name off of your tongue.
I don't give two flying bats what come out of your mouth.
Damien will slightly shove Whiskey out of the way. She could speak to whoever she deems fit. Seems I know your God better than you do.
I don't know
Your
why.
God has came to our aid
you are
more than he has
chosen.
come to yours.
Silence, you impudent fool!
Damien will full on slap him across the face.
Damn.
And let me just move this real quick. Damn!
As your hand slaps against his metal helmet, you see his head twist to the side with the blow. And then his eyes come back to meet you again.
Don't think I won't go round two with you. I don't care what your God says. Even though I trust and respect him. He has come to our aid more than you can think of. He has earned my respect. You have not.
I don't desire to be respected by the likes of you, dark worshipper.
Now, Arik. You said that you would obey your God. Your God said you were here to help us.
And have I drawn a
already
blade
told
against
you.
either
I
of you?
already told you. I have no problem finishing the job we started to send you back to him. Would you like to go talk to him again and let him know that you failed because you've got a bad attitude? Because you want to run your mouth at us?
You do whatever
kind of
you
a
deem is
disgrace.
necessary.
What kind of disgrace would you be to your God then?
I am carrying out my oath to him. He has sent me here to aid you in whatever crusade you have planned. Doesn't
Which
mean I
means
have
that
to
you
like
need
it.
to be a decent being in order to coexist with us. We have the same goal right now. You have had our goal passed down to you by your own God. Can't you understand that my God and your God are working together here? Does that mean nothing to you? Put the differences aside. We have bigger problems than your own. I don't even know.
Oath.
I don't know what your attitude is for. We have the same goal right now, so you better accept it. Or you and your God, you're going to turn into an oath breaker. That's the least that I think that you would want. That makes no sense.
And yet I still stand here and offer you my hand in help as per my God. Does not mean
Then
that
be
I have to
respectable.
appreciate the people I have to help.
That doesn't mean that you have to be disrespectful either. because we're the ones who's going to be housing you. Nobody else.
Then don't.
Maybe you should stay outside the walls.
I'm all right with that.
Damien will put his sword away, put his hand on Whiskey's shoulder, and kind of pull him closer. It's like a side hug. I'm glad to see you back.
Eh, I'd have been back one way or another. I'd have been back one way or another. I know you told me not to be reckless, but it wasn't me being reckless. I didn't want to fight him.
There's
We didn't
nothing
wanna
that
fight
could have
him.
been helped there, Whiskey. I don't blame you.
Aldrich, I want you to follow him. Just keep an eye on him.
He was sent here by the Star Wanderer to help. He came back with me. I'll claim responsibility for him.
He is not your responsibility. If anything, he is the Star Wanderer's. If I didn't have so much respect for him, I would have killed him where he stood.
I don't mean to be interrupting, but didn't he say that there were going to be more of him showing up?
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna look at Damien. He's sending all his paladins of light. I don't know how many that is, but he said he was getting all of them.
Aldrich, do me the favor of finding out when and how many there will be here.
If they all have as poor of attitude as that one, do we really need their help?
If they all have a poor attitude like him, well, you've been around a while. You ever seen it rain red?
Not recently.
If they all have his piss poor attitude, Damien, I have no problem. None. Making sure that they don't go back to the Star Wanderer.
I will pray to the Star Wanderer tonight. I do wish to talk to him. Thank him myself for what he did back on the airship. You okay? Right? Just talking to Whiskey.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm a little shocked to see the Star Wanderer. It was funny to see him yell at Aldrich or Auric. That was funny. I got lucky, I guess. Just happened to get lucky that his god happened to be somebody that we know. While we're speaking of things, he did say that I told him we were going to Avernus. He said he would send his paladins. He said to remember that they're in kind of a civil war themselves.
Avernus?
Yeah, that there's a bunch of fighting and the people in Avernus are caught in the crosshairs, and to remember that not everybody that we see when we get there is gonna want to kill us.
Aye,
Not everybody is our enemy there.
that is a fair point. Well, I'm just glad to see you back. In one piece.
Well, me too.
Auntie, were you able to pull any more information about the Badlands?
I dug through our library. There's a capital, is what they call it. Some sort of great town or whatever. Seems to be the seat of whatever law and government is in the Badlands. If you're gonna go out there, I would suggest you go there.
Aye. Well, I think that it's going to need to come sooner than later. I just wasn't able to be as formidable as I once was with the sword.
What exactly is going on?
In order to
What's this?
repair and reforge the Sword of Atlantean, we need to get a certain mineral or item per se.
Luminite.
It's called the Luminite. It's said to be in the Badlands.
Is that what your sword was made out of?
Aye.
And I suppose wherever this is, there's gonna be something that we can work on and, get your sword back, or...
We will most likely have to take it back to the Iron Forge. I don't know if your foundry has the capabilities, but Alara says that in Aldrich, Iron Forge might be the best spot to reforge it.
You have somebody at Iron Forge that can do that for you?
And I wouldn't trust anyone besides your girlfriend to do it.
So
Because
we
she's
get
the best that the city has.
to take her to this Badlands place to get the Luminite to go to the Iron.
Well, I suppose that you might be able to help mine it for us. I have no problem with trying myself, I just don't have the necessary equipment. Once we're done with it, we get the
Listen, as good
material
as my
needed.
forge is, or as good as the foundry is, I'm gonna be 100%. I don't know if the Mia can mess with Luminite. I don't, because that's
Aye, it is why we're going to bring it to the forge that we captured.
well,
That is the idea anyway.
at least taking it to Ironwood, that's fine. We'll just have to get it here, but how do we know how much? Do you know how much Luminite's still in the Badlands?
The last time I seen the tomb, there was a rock, probably the size of this room, in it still. But that was a handful of years before the fall. No telling who has absconded onto it or been able to get into the tomb since then. Like I said before, I could just be sending you on a wild goose chase to a very dangerous place.
A danger, but a necessary danger.
We can use my compass to find it more easily.
Well, if you say it could work, no sense in not trying it, right? Once Aldrich brings word back when the Paladins of Life would be here, we'll get a better judgment on when we may be able to leave and make journey there. Let's hope that's not a wild goose chase. And let's hope
I
these
don't-
Paladins don't send us on one either.
I don't figure going to get the Luminites a wild goose chase, because this. The foundry we've got where Ironwood is about the only place that you can go to even do anything with it.
Aye.
Most people don't even know what it is.
Well, is Van Mora still in the foundry?
Followed, but been outside.
I think she's outside the doors.
Val,
Yes.
may I ask you to read something for me?
Sure.
Damien will hand her the piece of parchment from Blythe and gobbledygook. It's from the one that we saved from the Trask.
Mm-hmm. Would that be a history check?
You do
DM?
speak gobbledygook, right?
I thought
Player,
she
player?
did. Or comprehended language enough to do it.
Gobbledygook is on her thing because when we went down to fight Blythe,
She was
Joe
the one
made a
that was talking.
comment.
Yeah, language.
Joe
yeah,
made a
goblin.
comment about
Yeah, you
it.
speak goblin.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I was spaced out like gobbledygook.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, that's
Gobbledygook is just what everybody was calling it, but yeah, it's goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Give me a second.
type
I
something
am
too, that's
sending you the letter, Joe.
Thank you very much.
yeah, that.
Da, 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 da. There you go. You should have it now in your PCs.
Basically, to his majesty, the illustrious King Damien Thrones. Greetings from the depths of the murky caves and shadowed forests where the goblin tribes dwell. I, Blythe, chief of the Iron Fang clan, send you this message with words both humble and strong. We have we have heard the call, your highness. The whispers and the winds and the rumblings of the earth tell of great battles and kingdom in need. The goblins of the Iron Fang are not known for grand speeches, but we understand loyalty and we understand war. The time has come for us to arise from shadows and stand beside your noble warriors. Our blades may be crude and our armor rough, but our hearts burn with the fury of the mountain's fire. We're coming to your aid. We're coming to aid you, my king, not as equal power, but as allies in purpose. We bring with us the cunning of the caves, the stealth of the night, and the fierce strengths of those who have fought for every scrap of land they call home. And when the dust of battle settles, and the victory is ours, we ask not for riches nor titles. All we seek is a place to call home, where goblins and men may live not as enemies, but as kin bound by blood of battle. Until then, my king, prepare your banners and sharpen your swords. The Iron Fang clan marches to your aid, and we shall not falter. With respect and kindness, Blythe the Unkillable and chief of the Iron Fang clan.
Wonderful. I'm glad of it.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a good thing that we took care of them.
Aye. Indeed it is. Auntie, we did discuss that they would be staying in the old mine town, correct?
Yes, yes, I've had a few of the craftsmen go out there and make sure that things were not going to fall on them, essentially.
Aye. Good word. Thank you, Velmora.
You're welcome.
It didn't say when he would be here, correct?
No, there's no mention of what time they will be here, but I'm quite sure if they're anything like our typical goblins, they do not waste any time to make their move.
Aye. Well, let's hope it's soon.
I believe it shall be.
Aye. Well, I suppose I must speak with Abigail now. There's some heavy conversations that will be coming up soon.
This is true.
Val, will you help me get to Atheus?
Yes. Whatever you need, King Thrones.
Please. I don't wish you to call me king. You are a queen yourself. It shouldn't be long. I'll be back.
Let's see here. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I am going to do some tomfoolery here. I'm going to say that you went to Aethiers via the plant transport, and then you made your way to where Abigail is at, okay?
Sounds good. I assume that if she wasn't in the throne room, that one of the guards would have told me where she was. Yeah. Look at this place. Damien will turn to the guard.
How can I help you?
Where's the queen?
Yeah, she's up on the behind the stage, sir.
Thank you. At ease. No need to be frightened. Damien will kind of like just look at the table. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna redirect you
No. Yep. Okay. Sounds good.
because that's like a stage, you know. I don't imagine
Damien
that
will kind
he's
of
gonna like heave
peek out.
himself up onto it.
Wow. Admire the table. Admire the scenery. Damien will knock. If it's not already open.
A guard will open the door. So, how can we help you?
Here to request conversation with the Queen.
Stay here. He'll close the door behind him. He opens the door very wide this time. She's expecting you. Come on in. This guard here will open the door for you.
I thank you. Queen Abigail.
Damien.
Damien will bow his head a little.
Oh, stop
show
that
of courtesy.
nonsense. She will come up and give you a courteous hug. How are you?
I suppose I've been better. How are things in Atheus? You look to be on the up and up.
Well, moving out of Kingsbrook and into this theater is probably one of the best things for me. Archibald still has his stink all over the castle anyway. At least here I can talk with the general people and have more access to them, and I feel like we're actually getting things done.
That is good to hear. I know that you had talked to Vespa recently, and based on the conversation that I had with Magnus, I figured I would come and relay this to you. I do know what has been happening with your messengers that have been going to Duskholm.
I am
And
sure I have the same inclination.
They are not with us anymore.
How are we ever going to get them to stop?
Well, I have a thing that, well, I have a plan that has been set in motion at least.
Well, do you care to share? Because I certainly don't have any more fresh ideas about Duskholm.
King Garrick, the one who resides over Duskholm,
Yes.
has made public executions of your men. The messengers with the white flag. And I don't... It is not very just, the plan that we have. But we hope it might actually work and get him out of the regime. This is... Damien will kind of grit his teeth. It's to start a coup in Duskholm. To overthrow Garrick.
You want to plunge Duskholm deeper into their blood feuds between each other?
It is just to try and get Garrick out of the regime.
If you do that, his followers are going to be just as much problem as the country is itself.
And that is why we will try and appoint somebody that will at least have some sway on both sides.
Well, it's definitely not Magnus.
Aye. But he at least has sway in the land of Duscombe.
I don't know
But
how much he told you, but I know for a fact that that fool is running little more than a sugar plantation in the islands.
Aye. He did inform me of that.
And you want to do a coup against the King of Duscombe and put him in charge?
Well, in order to create a ceasefire and an armistice between the two nations, something must be done. I don't wish to see Aethias at war anymore. I know that the people in Duscombe, yes, there are bad people there with cruel intentions, but there are also good people there.
You've grown up quite a bit, haven't you? A few short years ago, you would have slaughtered a whole camp of Duscombe where they stay.
I have. I do what I do for the people. Yet they might not be my people. I know that there's good in them. Somewhere. The plan is to, in short, Garrick has the Commission of War, and his name is Roderick.
I know him.
The coup is going to be based around, well, us capturing Roderick and taking him out of the picture, and Garrick will have no other option but to appoint his son into that position, which will stir the eye points of the people in the city, we hope.
Hmm.
To where they question Garrick's rule, and whether he seeks dictatorship or rule of the people.
Roderick is a powerful man in his own right. He is well guarded in his castle. A literal impenetrable fort. As Abigail will shuffle the papers on her desk. Here's the last report.
Damien will pick it up. It is. It is. But I know that I say what I say, that what I do is for the people, but these are really for my intentions. I need the people of Aethia's Landing and Duscombe to fight alongside us in this upcoming war. We already have some numbers, but not where we expect them to be.
AP, I am sending you the report.
Roger. Aye. Fortified indeed.
Mm. Not to mention that he has highly motivated men and that he is much more of a doer and shaker than Garrick ever is. He keeps his men well trained, well fed, and they are loyal to him.
Aye. But something must be done.
I'm not sure how you're going to get to him without going through that. Roderick hasn't been seen outside the fort since the early days of this conflict.
Well, I know that myself and Vesper we'd be able to find a way through, undetected somehow. But I don't know about the rest of the party. Some, a little clunky when it comes to being stealthy and dealing with the shadows. But we will try. This is the first step in this plan of coup.
Well, we need Duskholm on our side. At least to not fight against us.
Aye. That is the intention.
Well, you still have my support as long as we can get this through. Follow me, will you?
Of course.
I've been preparing this theater for some time to be the place where we host the armistice.
I did marvel at it earlier. I do feel like this would be a good spot.
I felt like it was a good neutral ground somewhere in the city.
Aye.
We are prepared on our end for the armistice. I've already received words that the orcs from the southern island will send delegates, as well as some nonsense from a goblin king that wishes to be in attendance. Says he was invited by you.
And I assume that is Blythe.
I have to say, orcs and goblins, even my own people and your own people, it's just doesn't seem like enough.
I don't think it ever will seem like enough. I mean, for Christ's sake, we're taking the war to the hells.
While I am still hesitant of your plan, I trust that you've thought it through. And I know you have to go get your friend.
Aye. There are powerful people that want Malphas gone just as much as we do. And I fear that if we do not take this course of action, that he will bring the war to us. And I feel it would be detrimental.
I agree. So, We're ready on our end.
Aye.
You just let us know when to make the move.
I will send word with the updates about what's going on in Duskholm, if you do not already receive them first.
I would have to say that since the destruction of Blackthorn, the birds are bringing all sorts of new and valuable information again.
Aye. Have you spoken with him yet?
Not
Has he made-
directly. A few missives
Is that-
here and there from him, but it's probably for the best.
From my knowledge, he is setting up shop in Zatan. He's going to try and make his own little spot there, where it can be a outsource of information,
Oh, that would
as
be
well as an
good.
in-source.
Be careful. While I may be queen right now, there are still plenty of loyalists to Blackthorn in the city. Be careful what information you say out loud.
Aye. When word comes from me, it will be secure.
Very good.
Have somebody that you trust stand by the tree that we usually come through.
I will make sure that somebody is at the throne room.
That is where word will be sent.
I must get back to it.
And I'd back to my place. Either way, do you remember when... You remember when the tavern was practically overwritten by a giant moonbeam? And all of us disappeared.
I do.
Well, the people that we had fought that day are now on our side, at least for this war. I know. Funny enough, isn't it?
Damien, I question your uncanny ability to find allies in the weirdest of places. Goblins, orcs, and now you have the paladins of light on your side?
Well, I could assure you it wasn't by their choice.
I'm gonna pretend I understand what that means and not look too closely into it. That is
Right.
a impressive force of warriors.
Just remember what I said earlier. They are higher powers that wish Malphas to be gone. As do we. I will leave you with that.
That gives me something
Amy
to
will
think
bow his head a
about.
little.
If you want
Be
to, I
safe,
can have a
Abigail.
guard escort you back to the throne room.
I remember my way.
Well, they will not impede you.
This place is my second home, Azrael.
Goodbye, Damien.
Goodbye, Abigail.
And we'll do some other chicanery and say you are back at the mansion where everybody has gathered. So we will... Damien is over here. And then Moon and Whisker. All right, there you go. You guys are free to put your tokens wherever you want to.
Do any of you guys want to do anything before come marching in?
Before you
I'm
come
making
marching in?
food so that when you come back in. God, that felt great.
Damn, I was impressed by that. I'm gonna give you a D10 of inspiration dice for that belch because that was
Believe it or not, I typically get that at least once a day.
wow. I'm color me impressed.
Hashtag hernia.
Wow.
All right. So Moon is cooking. Whisker, what are you doing?
Fucking with this mirror.
I don't think he likes that.
It's just fucking trying to understand them, I guess.
All right,
I'll be right back.
Vesper
Gonna get
and
some water.
Sissa are sitting in her room, or at least the room that she has.
Just sitting here screaming at the mirror, trying to get him to fucking take a puff off my cigar, be like, it's okay, we're friends.
Val, what are you doing?
Not a damn thing.
All right, you just chilling there then?
Yep.
All right. Slow, you are not slow. Tim, you want to go ahead and run me an investigation for that mirror?
I mean, I'll run you an investigation for anything, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, you say you're tinkering with him.
Bada boom.
Bada boom, he says. How in depth do you want to go?
Well, I don't want to go too in depth because I know AP's got some other stuff that he's wanting to talk about.
No. I mean,
so
like, are you just like exterior looking at this, or are you tearing him apart?
I'm not tearing him apart. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be that guy. But we are like, I'm sitting here screaming at him, trying to comprehend what he's saying. Like, here, take the cigar. No, you don't want it. Fine. Like, just trying to understand his little language a little better if he's going to be roaming around the house. That's all.
Okay, I'm gonna be because it was a 27 on your investigation, I'm going to send you this.
Ooh, you're gonna send me things.
Big baby.
Because this is a day for everybody to get something in their DMs. Why not? Oh, is that too big? It was too big. Hang on.
Player to player, while that is happening, today I will be, or tonight I should say, I will be putting out a new image for the group pictures because I do have Val's updated one.
Nice.
So split this in half. There we go.
Communication and social structure.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. So there are... Okay, all right.
So I hope that kind of paints a better picture of what you're dealing with there.
A little bit, yeah.
The big takeaways I do from it is that they can basically gain energy from their metabolism. And they basically can eat anything that has some sort of power to it. And then they communicate basically through a form of telepathy. To
Got
put
it.
more fantasy flavor on that, you know?
Right. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Damien, you have the floor.
Bro done broke into the house. He was on the top floor.
Thank you, Val.
You're welcome.
Oh, I've just finished dinner.
Wonderful. Would you
Wait a
like to
sec.
take my armor to let everyone know?
Oh, how fun! How hard do I need to hit it?
That's not very hard at all.
Then she's just gonna go, ting!
Go ahead and roll me.
That was fun. I'm gonna do it 2 more times.
Go ahead and roll me a unarmed strike.
Oh, yes, sir. Damage?
Just the attack. I want to see how hard you hit him. Oh, god damn, Moon.
Maybe a little too hard.
Well, that's a
That's
little-
an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
That is unarmed.
You're a monk.
You're a monk.
Makes sense.
Your punchy feelies are hard, so probably
Ooh, a little too hard. I'm sorry.
yeah. I'm gonna give you a little rebound, both of you.
And she did that 3 times. Jeez.
I don't think she had the chance to do it 3 times because that would have been like, ooh, my bad. Sometimes I forget how strong I am. I just figured, since you're bigger.
That is fair. You all right?
That was so much fun.
Do you need help carrying anything in here?
If you would like, we have the fruit salad, the garden salad, the meat platter.
After you, Whisker.
I will just
Wow.
hold out my hands.
Thank
She'll
you,
start,
Vespa.
like, putting it above her head so that she can reach your hands.
He'll take and carry out. Put them on the table.
Anything you can think of, she made it. If you said that it was like typically what you would find back home, she tried to replicate it. That is tonight's dinner.
This looks great, Moon.
Thank you. I tried to cater to everybody's likings.
Valmora, are you gonna come join us?
Well, I will once I'm able to move my. There we go. I had to refresh my table, but yes, absolutely.
There's a knock at the door.
Damien won't get up. Open the door.
Ah, my lord.
Ah, come in, come in. We were just about to eat.
Ah, how pleasant.
Come join us.
Are you sure? I don't want to impose.
I impose that you sit at the table. As kindly as I can. I'm just gonna do that.
Is that Magnus's daughter?
It is.
I
Sis, I don't know if you've met Spymaster before.
We have not had the pleasure of meeting before. Although I know a great deal about you. Damien, I was hoping to find you here. I have some information regarding your expedition.
Aye.
I have received word from some birds that I have flying very far away from home in the Badlands, that they have been able to locate a place that some of the locals have called the Tomb. And it matches the description from which the old Elranthian mine. I think it might be the same place.
Wonderful. That's great news. Well, how many days' journey?
Well, by airship, not very long. From here, the Badlands are just to our south, so as long as you stay east of the Grey Mountains.
What did they say about it?
Just that they have a general idea of where the tomb is located. Said it was sealed up tight, though. Old Elvish script, everything. Sounds to me like Elranthians for sure.
Good to hear. Well, Moon, thank you for the food. Everyone, dig in. It has been a rather long day.
As the group begins to eat and carry on conversations and everything, the spirits are high at this point. Everybody is talking and carrying on. It feels good right now. Everything is going to plan. Allies are coming together. Information about potential world around us is filling in.
Awesome.
Decision needs to be made as a group about what the next step in this journey will be.
Val,
Yes.
have you spoken with your tribe?
I have
About
not.
the-
I have not yet spoke with them yet.
Aye. I feel it will be wise for you to go see them.
I think it would be. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay here before I left.
Aye. We could hold the fort down.
So you're okay with me going to go see them?
Of course. For your people.
All right. Well, I shall be off within the next half hour.
Aye. Damien will wink at Valmora. Just try not to stay up too late.
Do you wish for anyone to go with you?
To be honest, the only person that I would be comfortable having me have to go with me would be either Vesper or Moon.
Well, I'd be happy to join you.
Okay. Well,
And unfortunately, anywhere I go, this little one seems to be close at hand. So I think it would be best if I sat this one out.
that's fine.
As
A girls' trip.
as everybody is deciding their bits and pieces, Damien, everything is starting to line up for your trip into the Badlands. You need to make a decision now whether or not you're going to undertake that by yourself, or do you want to bring the party along?
Everyone.
You want to bring the party along?
No, I was like gonna talk
Oh, okay.
to everyone. Everyone.
Yeah, Damien.
Just pretend that I'm still there.
All good. I will need to take a trip to the Badlands soon. I already informed Moon and Whiskey on it, but for the rest of you, there's are we calling it a mineral or a...
Yeah. It's a rare mineral.
Rare.
There's a rare mineral that we suspect to still be in the Badlands from when Elranthian was still at its peak. That is what they forged the armor and the sword out of. And I would need to go and retrieve more of it to reforge the sword of Elranthian. I will ask Whiskey. I know I will need you on this. But for the rest of you, I don't want to pull you into anything that isn't necessary. Vesper, I would say that I suggest you stay here so Circe can have constant watch and accompany.
The spy master will pipe up. If he's needed, I can watch after Circe. That's no problem.
Damien will look at Circe. I don't know if she wants to leave his side.
If I may.
If he's needed for important things, then by all means, I can let him go. I feel so safe with him. I don't know how to explain it. It's like staring into the void, but it's alive.
Aye, that is...
If I may, Circe, the spy master has been staying at the monastery that I have been trying to create to embody the faceless. I think that you might find it quite interesting, at least to visit.
It sounds pleasant.
There are knights and monks of my order that stay there and reside there, and all of them would be more than happy to protect you as well.
I I feel like I need less protection and more understanding. I understand that my father is worried about me being kidnapped again. I can protect myself. I always have been able to.
I agree with that there too. I also don't think that anybody at the monastery would. They all seek understanding themselves. I don't think that they would see you as an outcast yourself.
Well, a monastery to the faceless is definitely something that I can enjoy.
I think you would.
Well, Valmora, if you still have business with your tribe, I don't wish to pull you from that either. But
You said if I still have business with my tribe, what?
if you still have business with your tribe, by the time that we plan on leaving, I don't wish to pull you away from it.
No, I would
But-
much rather go. It shouldn't be long.
Well, I do feel more at ease when all of you are around.
Absolutely. Not to mention, how will you get back?
Well, if we take the airship, that's our journey.
I would definitely say the airship is required here. The Badlands has near nothing for vegetation of any kind of considerable size.
But Spy Master, you quickly forget. I could grow considerably fast.
Valmora, I believe that you need to journey out there yourself. Nothing grows in the Badlands anymore, not since the comet fell.
I take your word for it.
If you can get things to grow in the Badlands, you'd be a goddess to those people out there.
Am I already not a queen?
Well, shall we say when you get back from your tribe, we make journey?
Yes. Shouldn't take long. Hopefully.
Aye.
Valmora.
Sounds like a plan to me.
To the Frostwood Grove, then?
With Moon, yes.
All right, let me... Where do you want to spawn in at?
Our normal place, the gates, and I'll walk up.
Okay. Let me just set the scene then.
Okay.
Okay, so there's Valmora's token. I need to get Moon.
Moon is also gonna bring a plate of like plant-based desserts to come as like an offering just because she's excited to be there. They made her food last time, so
All right, here we go.
Back at home once again.
it will forever be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen.
Thank you, Moon. There goes that familiar sound again. Come this way. Oh, no, my token. DM, my token.
What about it?
It's doing this thing where I try to move it and It like makes me measure.
Oh. Make sure on your token that you have the very top option selected.
I do indeed, and it's still doing it. Last time I did, I had to refresh my page, but I don't know what's causing it to.
Well, it should be. Is the ruler highlighted?
No, the target button is highlighted. The select tokens is highlighted.
The square.
Yeah.
And you can't move it by
Nope.
clicking and dragging?
No.
What about WASD?
Okay, that works.
Okay, now try click and drag.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
All right,
Well.
WASD.
WASD then.
All right. Valmoria's just gonna cup her hands. Moon, are you coming?
Just a little slow. I just clicked on the Twitch channel.
Well, Moon, I don't know how likely my brother is going to take this knowledge, but we're going to have to make something work.
Well,
Vortak, brother.
Welcome home, sweetheart.
Hello, my noble husband. It's good to see you once more.
Sister?
Yes, brother. Brother and Rob Ross. Good to see you again, my good friend.
Hello. I see you
I
are
have-
friends.
Yes, I have brought my sister Moon. Well, my sister from another mister.
I shall prepare drinks.
Thank
I
you.
prepared desserts.
Oh, please bring them to the kitchen.
Okay, nice to see you all.
Brother, husband, I have news. I was able to go to the Ironwoods and I was able to speak with the leader of their tribe, or their grove. But the issue is that Primal Warrior and one of our predecessors or our ancestors did a grave thing that was really horrible. And Shoshi, I think you know what I am talking about, brother.
I
Don't you?
believe I have an understanding of just how much they don't care for us there.
Well, the issue is there is an agreement that we had once had with them. It was a bond, and our family has broken that bond. See, previously, we were in alliance with the war druids, and the agreement was that we would be in alliance, but they would need one of ours to live there and to be there. Not as someone who is going to be married to a king or a queen, but just one of ours to be there, because they know that we were mighty. The issue is, in order for us to be a part of this so-called alliance again for this war that is coming, I have to restore that bargain once more, that pact, that agreement. If you understand what I'm saying, brother.
I would gladly go. But
You
I
would
don't.
go.
I don't feel like they would have me again.
They would, brother. They would. And I think you would serve as a strong, mighty person in there. But I did not come here to offer you up if you did not want to go. My first thought was the youngest of the tribe, of the grove.
You want to send me?
Oya, are you the youngest?
Younger than anyone else here.
But surely there are some babies here. Are you telling me that there are no babies that we could send?
Why would we send an infant?
Because
I can go. I could bridge this gap between them and our grove again.
well, Oya, you are more than welcome to go. I feel like you would be the person that was more fit for going than my brother. And you would be guarded well with the people who are there. As well as I will make this agreement, but only at the hand that you are able to visit home whenever you so feel.
Well, it doesn't sound like I'm being held prisoner, so...
Well, absolutely, cousin. And here is the other thing. If I ever get any word that they are not treating you anything other than royalty, I will come with Primal Warrior and I will crush their whole camp with my bare hands.
Valmore, I think they've already experienced that once.
I think they have, so I don't think they want any more problems. Especially since now Primal Warrior is at the peak. Or should I say, stronger than he was back then.
Woohoo! I have drinks at table.
Shall we have drinks before we go over to the Ironwoods?
Let's...
The desserts I made are also plant-based. 100%.
Oh, you guys, you have to try. Moon is one of the greatest bakers that I've known, and she can make everything taste good without any kind of animal products. How great is that?
It sounds wonderful.
It's carrot cake.
Ooh, carrots. I love carrots.
It's funny because she puts the carrots in the cake. It's so tasty. As you all gather and share drinks and carrot cake, the time passes and it's time to go. Oh,
Well, brother, husband, Rob, I shall be off.
It was a
Moon,
pleasure being with you all again. Thank you for having me.
Player to player, are you taking Oya with you now?
yes, I am taking
Cool.
Oya with me now, so we can go do the. Because they said we have to. Oh, hold on. I guess I should do that. Yeah, brother Vortak, I am going to take Oya now. They mentioned that they would be waiting for me at the week's end for my decision, so I shall go now and talk to them once more and restore this alliance so that we can have our reinforcements.
all right.
Oya, do you have anything that you have to say to any of our other family before you leave?
It's not like I'm never going to be able to come home again, so.
That is true. That is true. Well, we shall be off, and I shall take Cousin and Moon to the Ironwoods.
I suppose you don't need me to open a portal for you since you've already been there.
Nope.
Good, because I still haven't gotten that one figured out all the way.
I know you weakling.
Boop.
All of the updated pictures are in the player chat.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's beautiful. I like
Oh,
how you
man,
fix
yeah.
Moon's hands.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I definitely like how you fix Moon's hands.
Yeah, I ended up half drawing them, and they're partly drawn and partly photoshopped on.
Man, a little lower on your picture and it would look like you're trying to hold Val's boob up.
I know. I could twist it a little bit so she is.
It's just almost like it's just a good thing that your hand is up higher.
For shits and giggles, I will do it.
Oh, man. It looks good. Looks so good.
It really does. It really does.
All right.
Shall we be off, Cousin?
It's too good.
We are back.
All right, let's set the scene here. So we're gonna spawn that tree. Don't need the Leviathan or Kraken sitting up there.
Yeah, we do.
Move Loki back to his spot.
Oh, now I can move it. Look at her. The hell?
All right, then I need Moon and Oya.
This is a huge map.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Hold one moment while I go talk to Loki. Loki?
Yes, ma'am.
I have returned.
I see that.
Yes, I have returned, and I have one of my good friends, good people, and my cousin. I shall be making my way up to town.
I guess I appreciate you telling me, but you're already inside the walls, so not part of my concern, I suppose.
You know, I just had to come talk to you because, you know, last time we got off on the wrong foot. You know what I'm saying?
Eric has explained the situation. Says that you're going to make good on a really old promise.
I am. Also, my brother, he sends his warmest regards. And she scurries away.
place is incredible.
Isn't it awesome?
Yes, it is very, very nice.
It's so
Very
different from Margrove.
well.
I've
this
never
is-
seen anything like it.
Well, cousin, this is not your typical grove. You know, this has been forged in so many other ways. It's a mixture of other people. We have a leader who is a druid, but many are not druids.
I was gonna
I should
say, there's so many humans and elves and halflings and dwarves here. All of them. Druid?
Well, they are war druids. Sigrid, is Eric here?
He's up in the Longholm.
Okay. Right this way, Moon and Oya. Thorax, good to see you once more.
Valmora.
You still got that salty look on your face, huh?
Always.
Well, you shall rejoice. This is the day that we are going to restore everything back to the way there was before. Good terms and great days. And you know, one day you might be able to come over to Aurora Frostwoods where you could see our grove and how beautiful it is.
I was told the last time any of us were at the Frostwoods, it was a bad thing.
But this time it should be new. Do you people not understand change for good?
It remains to be seen.
Well, as I am always the queen, you are more than welcome into the grove, and no one shall lay a hand on no one from Ironwoods.
That doesn't sound like any good fun. Not even a simple squabble, fist fight, bar fight?
mean,
Do you even know how to have fun?
I mean, absolutely, we do have champion games, but there's a time and place. I'm just saying.
Champion games. Huh.
Yes,
I like the sound of that.
you should come.
Maybe I'll compete.
Yes, friendly exhibition. Wager up your axe.
Not this one.
Well,
I want to see that.
yes, Thor. This is my good friend Moon,
It's a pleasure.
and this is my cousin Oya, the great Oya from Aurora Frostwoods. She is coming to fulfill such bargain between us. But I will say that if anything was to happen, I could tell you, I will not be a happy camper.
Nothing happens here in the Iron Grove.
Okay, I shall be going in now.
Yeah. Enjoy. Ragger's on one of his trips.
Rag. My homie, my friend, my new friend.
Valmora, killed out of the Kraken. Welcome back into our long home.
Absolutely. I have brought my good friend, my sister from another mister, Moon, and my cousin, Oya, who is coming to fulfill such said bargain between our two groves.
Ah, perfect. Bjorn, take her home.
Oh, whoa. Not yet. There, I require you and Eric to listen to some other terms that I want to add to this pact that we have.
Valmora, you've heard the old father speak. There is no
I have.
changing the binds.
Well, I beg to differ. It is in the same realm, and it's not much that, I want to offer. I just want to say that any time that my cousin gets homesick and she requests to come home to visit, that you allow her to come visit. Not stay, but to come visit.
She's not a prisoner here, Valmora. She is free to make her own choices, but she is bound to our grove now.
Yes, this is true. But, quick question. Why such interest in having someone from our grove?
It goes back to a child exchange many, many, many years ago. We gave up one of ours to yours, and yours was supposed to give up one to us.
That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, Eric, do we have a deal? Do we have an agreement?
We have no agreement or discourse. I cannot change the binding of the old father. But with that being said, she is not a prisoner here.
Okay. Well, we will leave it the same as the other, as before. Okay.
Now can Bjorn take her home?
Yes.
Bjorn!
I bid you a farewell, Oya. I love you, cousin.
Love you too, Val.
And here's a little something. As Valmoria slips a parchment, a piece of paper for her to say if she ever needs her help. It'll send out a messenger bird.
I think I'll be fine, Val. They don't look too bad. A little rough around the edges, but...
All right. Nice. Now, Eric, Ragnar, Rhaegar, I have some other business with you. Eric, can you come over here? Now, earlier this week, when we fought the Kraken together, I was in such a hurry that I did not get a chance to take a look. Did you guys happen to loot the body of the Kraken?
We did. We've been eating squid.
And what did you happen to find on the body of the Kraken?
Whatever do you mean?
Well, were there any possessions on there? Anything? Did you not look to see if there were any special weapons, no charms, no amulets, no nothing?
It was a giant squid, Valmora.
It was a Kraken, a mystical creature.
We chopped him up and we've eaten a chunk of him.
Let me go on the beach and see if there's anything that you imbeciles did not get.
You look so pretty. She says that to Eric.
She says, I'm pretty, Ragnar. Yeah, you're pretty daft for a druid.
Not a druid.
That's crazy. All right.
I don't think Moon would know what that word means.
Follow me, Moon.
And Moon's got some short legs.
She sure does.
I got short legs in real life too.
All right, this is where we killed Moon. This is where we killed the Kraken. I'm going to
Wow.
do an investigation.
This is beautiful. I've never seen a beach like this.
Never.
You want to see the Kraken?
Yes! It looks
Alright.
so cool.
I'm gonna use a lucky on that investigation.
Boom.
Sorry.
There's the Kraken.
Yeah, let me use one more lucky on that investigation because there's no way.
I can also do an investigation.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The moon's on it though.
Yeah, right? Moon, do you see
Damn.
anything?
Damn.
What do I find?
Hmm. Moon. As you are looking around the beach, your foot happens to hit a chunk of chain.
Whoa! Look at this, Valmoria.
As you pull it up, one end is attached to this blade of some sort, serrated and gnarly, pitted from the acids of the Kraken's belly. On the other end, you find the grip, a type of mace handle, metal wrapped in some sort of hide. What you found here is a chain blade.
Is that even
Look,
something Valmoria could
Valmoria.
use? Wow. That is amazing. I don't know what it is.
Well, here,
But-
take it.
Well, I thank you. I've never seen nothing like this before. Is this something that I can even use?
Not sure, but we can definitely take it to Whiskey. I think he'd know just what to do with it.
All right, so Jolly, you said that's a chain blade?
It's a chain blade, yes.
All right, hold on, because I've never. Oh, that thing.
Imagine like a whip with a blade on the end, chain whip with a blade on the end.
Okay. Mm. Moon, this is nice. Very nice. I think, Moon, that this might be something that one of our party members can use. You know, I'm not too fond of metal, and this might not be the best. So,
I also think that Whiskey could probably enhance it or create a better version of it after seeing it.
yeah, absolutely. Maybe
He could probably turn it into something that any of us could use.
Yeah, I was gonna say, really, you guys haven't even identified the specifics of the chain blade, so.
Oh,
Yeah, so I figured like whiskey is like the most known about weapons.
all right, sounds good. Well, Moon, I think it's time for us to go back. We could show them what we have found, and we could also figure out something else to do with this, and let them know that we have our agreement.
Okay, I will follow you.
All right, shall we go now?
Yes.
If it will, there we go. Yeah, Jolly, I think we're gonna leave from right there. To be
Okay.
honest, there's no need traveling back to where we went.
Okay. Let your portal do the move across the map here for a second.
Such a big man.
It is. It's one of my favorites. This aesthetic just
It's
doesn't really
huge.
match.
You never miss. You never
Such a
fucking
pretty,
miss with these
such
maps.
a pretty map. Such a pretty map.
This
Just
mo-
They
shame I
always
gotta watch it on
are.
stream.
Like
this
an
motherfucker
artist with map creation. You should get
He is.
So we going back to the mansion now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could see it. I had to watch that whole other one on stream because my computer's so old and jankety it wouldn't load the map.
I like jankety.
Ah.
But we've all separated.
There was also carrot cake for everybody else as well.
Damien definitely would have partaked. We're heading off to bed. It would be like nighttime, right?
Yeah, it's getting there. Spy Master would be gone. Okay.
Right.
We are back.
Beep. Beep.
Boop, boop.
Everyone. Where is Damien?
I'm not real sure.
Get better.
Moon, would you be?
He
as
might
a
be in
dog?
the bedroom.
Yeah,
I
he's
can bring him
definitely
down.
taking a shit.
Be a dog to go find,
I'm not sure. We were just
Damien.
sitting here talking to Sesha about that time me and Vespa got pulled into a portal.
Oh,
Some
yes.
fashy demons and stuff.
Almost got turned into a spit roast, we did.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
You'll hear Damien.
Damn.
God damn. I mean, the shitter's
Carrot
over here,
cake
bud.
must have really solidified pretty quickly.
Oh, is that the sink?
It's like a table.
I am so glad that is your own personal bathroom, bro. I'm not going in there. Can't
I am
believe you
hoping
just
that
took a
door
dump
is
on the
closed.
table.
Oh yeah, it's 100% closed.
I drank a little bit too much of that old Ranthian wine.
Be on in a minute.
When you gather yourself, just meet us downstairs.
Okay, I think I might need to take a shower after this one.
I can smell it.
All right. Ah. Holy moly.
Anyway, Moon, you're back downstairs now.
Wish wash, wish wash, wish wash. Wow, feels so clean.
Damien coming downstairs and nothing but a towel wrap.
I imagine that Damien's nighttime clothes are a lot like Barney Stinson's.
Yes. But he just got out of the bathtub, so he 100% just has a towel wrapped around his midsection.
What have I missed? Glad to see you all are back.
Oh, cousin.
I just got out of the shower.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, I have to tell you, all that how do I say? The agreement went well. They said that she is able to travel. My cousin is able to travel whenever she wants, so she's not a prisoner. This restoring the pact that we
That was
once had.
made.
Here's the other thing. Wanted to say that we are good to go with the Iron Druids, and also we found something. It is what was it again?
Chain blade.
Chain blade.
Here, Whiskey. We found a chain blade. So we're good. We're good to go.
What is this?
I did a Constitution saving throw to be not charmed by Damien in just a bath towel.
Oh, you're 100% charmed. A 12 is
Fail.
nowhere near high enough for you.
Yeah. But that was it for me, y'all. I need to go on my head because I'm getting a call for work.
Alrighty, bud.
Alrighty.
We're about
Have
to
a
finish
good
it, wrap
one.
up anyway, so.
Okay.
Whisker, as you examine with a 27, you look at the weapon and you realize that it is a chain blade, which you already knew, but that has a grim, eldritch nature to it. It's crafted out of this dark metal. The chain links themselves have jagged spikes, almost like a razor, all the way to the end of this device, this spike on the end. It appears to you that it has about 10 feet of chain. And it looks like that the blade can be fixed to the handle, creating a type of short sword. You also feel a very necrotic energy channeling through the weapon.
Like necrotic as in just necrotic, or necrotic as in like, I guess the best way I could say it is like Benny necrotic. Is
Not
this
evil.
like bad?
Not evil. Just like Moon's knuckles. Necrotic damage.
Okay.
But the most concerning part about all of this for you is the eye in the hilt of the sword. As it opens up and looks at you while you're examining the weapon.
Keep staring at me and I'll poke you.
Don't do that. I don't like it.
Well, I don't like being stared at.
Did that thing just talk?
I can't help it. I haven't been handled this much in a while. Woke me up from a slumber.
What are you?
A weapon. Now I'm your
What?
weapon.
Mine?
Well, you're holding me, aren't you?
Well, I mean, the game. I mean, yeah.
What is this place? So dry and clean.
Um.
It's okay if you don't want to talk to me.
It's. I mean, without giving away too much information, this is my home.
I see. Then I suppose it is my home now, too.
What was that?
What? You won't keep me here?
I mean, you won't hurt nobody here, will you?
I don't know. Do you plan on hurting anyone here?
I mean, not here.
Well, as long
Why
as you
would I
don't
hurt
use
these
me.
guys?
I don't know. I'm your weapon. You're holding me.
Listen, I've had a lot of weapons, but I've never had one that talks. Like, I don't know what your plans are. Maybe you've got your own, agenda or something.
Oh. Agenda, huh? Well, if I had an agenda, it would be to kill. All I want to do is kill. I'm really good at it.
Well, see, this is why I can't have you just hurting people in my house.
I'm a weapon. I can't do anything.
Player to DM, does everybody hear this or just me?
Oh yeah, it's speaking out loud.
So cool! Do you have a name?
I had a name. I haven't used it in so long.
Well, then what is it?
I believe they called me Thalassor.
Thalassor?
I think you look awesome.
I was a great Kraken once before. And then something happened. I don't remember. And when I woke up, I was here.
Staring
this
at my
weapon.
ugly mug?
I was used by so many over the years. And then my master was swallowed by another Kraken. And I lived inside that one's stomach.
Yuzio, come check this out. I am Moon. I found you
Hello.
after Valmoria killed the Kraken that ate you.
Well, I appreciate you finding me again and bringing me to such nice places. But if you found me, Then I guess I'm your chain blade.
And with that, Whisker, the chain blade will leave your hand and wrap around Moon's waist.
Whoa! You can move on your own?
Only in short bursts.
Player to DM. Would I be able to handle this well?
Yes.
If everybody else is okay with it.
Is player to DM, is it a martial weapon?
It is.
Got you.
I mean, anybody who has martial... Or, sorry, it's a finesse weapon.
Ah, got you.
So anybody who has finesse can handle it.
Do I?
Yes, you have finesse.
If everybody's okay with it and the weapon likes me,
I see. No
I'm
problem
gonna
with
play with it. So, do you know about the Order of the Faceless?
I do. Oh, wait.
I do.
I am a death priestess of the Order.
Oh boy, we're gonna kill so many things.
We're gonna kill so many things.
Well, everyone, make sure to get some rest tonight. We have a journey tomorrow. First one in a while.
I'm
You
trying
mean
to
the
feel
first
bad.
one that doesn't involve portals?
Aye. Good night, everyone.
Valmoria killed the Kraken and I got its weapon.
Well, you're the one that found it.
It do be like that sometimes.
Before we end the session, I will go in here because I am still charmed. So
Oh, yeah. You're 100%.
Just gonna
this is going to be your
grab
safe
some
space,
clothes.
right next to my talisman for the faceless.
Oh, okay. You're gonna leave me here?
For the night, there's something that I wish to do in private.
Was it that elf man?
Oh, so you do understand.
I mean, I am sentient. If you want to get your
I
groove
will-
on, by all means, I'll stay out of the way.
Do I have to do anything special to like attune with the weapon?
I will talk about attunement later with you.
Very well. I hope you have a good night. We'll get to know each other more tomorrow. It is pretty late.
I'll be here.
I feel like I'm in the Rick and Morty video game. Have you guys ever seen that?
Yeah.
Eye on life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
High on Life. Where all the weapons talk to you.
High on life.
You know, I can help you take that towel off.
Oh, really?
Closing the curtains.
And I'll just do one of these. Ah, 16 was right there.
Oh, me too? I mean, she is excited and charmed.
Oh, yeah.
And you are already naked.
Yes. Moon is wasting no time with you.
Good
So-
night to everyone else.
Moon and Damien, just give me a flat D20 roll, both of you. Damien, she is absolutely owning you tonight.
Sounds fucking good.
He didn't have to do a damn thing to charm her, so.
Moon, I need you to make a Constitution save, DC 22.
Oh, I'm not doing it. I have a +0 Constitution.
Oh, you have a +0 to Constitution. Wow. Hey,
Well, Constitution saving throw is a +0.
ouch.
Well, in general, it's just a +0. Yeah.
All right, then you will fail. That's all I need to know.
Hey, I don't mind.
Hey, I don't mind.
Then I will allow you all to theater of your imagination that evening of intimacy. However, these are the stipulations with it. Moon is the top, and she is not letting Damien get away. And Damien does not be a gentleman and remove himself before he finishes.
I wonder if this is gonna cause a interesting situation.
I can only imagine.
Oh, your aunt would be beside herself.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah, I'm not about to describe your all's
No.
intimacy. I just, stipulations on top of it.
Love it.
Here, I'll even give you all some privacy.
This is my private square.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I had to. I couldn't hold it in.
All I gotta say is thank God I'm downstairs.
There you go.
Does the weapon have a gender?
No.
Or is it it's just a weapon, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited. Moon is gonna have conversations on conversations about the faceless and her abilities and whatever. Yeah. That's next sessions.
There you go.
Beautiful. I never get over the maps though. This looks so pretty.
That's perfect. Yeah, I thought so too. Here's a big sensor square, and this is what's happening. Everybody knows what's happening.
Moon
What can
couldn't
I
help
say?
her
I'm glad
face.
I'm downstairs. Less of a chance for me to hear shit.
I mean, I could have everybody roll. Val's upstairs, so Val needs to roll perception.
I guess so would Vesper too.
Oh yeah, Val hears everything.
What was the pass?
That passes. Vesper's fucking asleep.
Vesper definitely. He's by the freaking door.
And then here's Circe's.
Oh no.
Oh, she fails too.
No. Oh no.
Oh
She-
no.
She's upstairs and she hears it. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I forgot I put her up here.
What about Yushio? Because his room would be like.
I thought she was gonna be staying down here.
She should be at disadvantage.
I'm gonna move her downstairs just because it's
Yeah.
Thank you.
Val's one thing. Circe is another. Whiskers downstairs and across the house, so he's good. Yujio's out.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't have to worry about shit.
All right. So we're going to end it right there, chat. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. When we come back next time, we will be taking a trip to the Badlands in search of the Luminite needed to repair Damien's sword. So, something to look forward to next Sunday.
You mean these guys finally get to see some of the Badlands stuff?
Yep.
Woo.
So, in the meantime, I love your face. And good night, everybody. And I hope if you have sexy time tonight, you get a big black square protecting you from everybody else's eyes as well. So,
Amen. Good night, everyone.